Hey guys, and welcome to the possible end of our second season with Bath City in League 1. Now, we've only got 2 games remaining in this season, and in 1 second I will show you the table and show you the position we're in and what potentially we could get, or maybe what we can't get, you know? Depends obviously on where we are. But as you can see from last time you see me, we've played a few more games, and things have just completely turned around. We've had a lot less injuries, Hinchcliffe has just been on form, and the new generation of players are really starting to kick it into gear. So look at this run of form right there. We did not lose a game for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and we won 6 of those. A 5-game winning run there as well. And in the last like 15 or so games, maybe more than that, we've only lost 1 game. In all that time to Blackpool, it has been an incredible run to end the season on. But now we have 2 games remaining against Birmingham, who over the last few years, you know, have not been doing so well. They've been stuck in League 1. You kind of think of them more as a championship team, and of course they did used to be in the Premier League going up and down, etc. But they're falling on harder times, and these days people see them more as a League 1 team. So yeah, not a great time for them. The other team we have to play is also Barnsley, who got relegated from the Championship last season. That will also be a tough match. They were predicted to come second. At the moment, they're both kind of around 7th and 6th, so around the playoff areas. They've both got a lot to play for at the moment. But where are we? How is Bath? What can we expect from these last 2 games? And as you can see, we're currently sat in 3rd position, which is awesome, obviously, and we're 1 point away from the automatic promotion position. I said this early in the season, I did not think we could catch up. But teams like Coventry and Plymouth, they've somehow just lost their form. And us and Chesterfield, kind of both of us together, have been on a ridiculously good run of form and have made it into the 2nd and 3rd position. And it's really close. No one else can get it. It's only us 2. So we have 2 games left to try and overtake Chesterfield. Can they make a mistake? Will they falter? I don't know. We've been in this position before. We've had chances to go up automatically, and we always mess it up. So I'm not going to have high hopes for this, but we will be going to the playoffs. We're 12 points out of falling out of the playoffs, so that is good. And yeah, we have a good track record in the playoffs, and this season I would say out of the possible 4 teams that will go up into the playoffs, we've probably been the best team. I will say that. I'm going to go out there and say we've been the best team, so I feel we're in good form and have a good chance of going for the playoffs anyway, so I'm really happy with that. And to have improved from last year, you know, last year I didn't think we'd do as well as we did, and I said I set myself a target of the playoffs, and the fact that we've done that is incredible. That's just a target I set myself. The media and everyone else just doesn't expect us to ever be in this position, and it's quite incredible that Bath are on the verge of the Championship. Bristol Rovers have won the league, though. They've been great this season, and they've not been in the Championship for at least 20 years. Have they ever been? Yes, they must have been, because they've won the League 1 before. So they've definitely been in the Championship before, but not in recent history, so that's going to be a massive thing for their fans. Good for Bristol Rovers. You got to acknowledge that accomplishment. Down at the bottom there, we've got Oldham, Portsmouth not looking so great, Bradford City, and Shrewsbury. Maybe, I think it's only Cheltenham, yeah. So only from like Dag and Red and Cheltenham can fall down. Cheltenham's not like they got good goal difference, so Dag and Red have a worry whether they might fall into that relegation zone. But it's all down to these last 2 games. You can see Ben Hinchcliffe is in the top goal scorers. He's not as high as some of the others because he's been injured quite a few times this season, but he has been great. Look at that, 25 goals in 31 appearances. That is really good. He has been a main man for us this season. With him as well is Tilly. Tilly has got 20 assists, way more than anyone else in the league. But he will not sign a new contract unless we get promoted. I promised him, it was the only way to keep him at the club. I promised him we'd get promoted in either the next 2 seasons. That was last year. So we have to hope that we can get promoted. It's the only way to get him. But if we don't get promoted, he will leave on a free. So that's bad. He does now also have the record for most assists in a season for Bath City and for League One, which is a great achievement. Do you know who was the last person of the most assists at Bath City? You might remember. I'll give you guys a second. Try and guess. Who do you think had the most assist record for Bath City in the past? It was one of our players. They had the record. Tilly just beat them. It was... I think I've forgotten their name. I went and put it in the wrong name, didn't I? It was... that was it. Andy Watkins. He was the last man to have the top assist record for Bath City. And what a legend he is. I'm sad to see that your record was beaten, but, you know, it brought back some fond memories. But Tilly has beaten that, so we do want to keep him around. Kessler, the loanee from Hull, is also on the list. So that shows you that our teamwork has been really good this season. But we need to jump into these matches. We need to get these 2 games rolling. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And we're going to be able to finally go through automatically, which we always mess up. So I'm kind of nervous about that. But I feel confident if we go to the playoffs. I do feel quietly confident about that. I do feel this team has been really good this season. I do feel the teams that are in there, we can beat them. The team, as you can see, not many injuries at the moment, so we know to play our best teams at the moment. Hinchcliffe up front, Tilly Kessler supporting him. Tyler Frost has been pretty good on the wing there. Not amazing, but not bad. Then we've got, obviously, Mackenzie, who has been great. Brought him up from the lower leagues, and he just keeps performing all the time. Same with Griffiths, he's also been doing really well. Both quite young still. Bowler, still our best left back. Oluwu, Wilkinson, and Watson has made his way into the first team. When I brought him in, he didn't seem to perform, but it feels like maybe he's got used to the team now. Sometimes some players take about 6 months or so to get into form at a team, and he seems to be doing that now. And of course, we've got Nick Hayes. I think, if I remember correctly, he was actually on the list of most clean sheets. Yeah, he's got the 3rd drawing for clean sheets this season. So, another good job there. But, we've got Birmingham to beat today. We have to do this. There's no other option. We need to take advantage of any Chesterfield slip-up, and we need to keep up with them. Obviously, if Chesterfield win their last 2 games, there's not really much I can do. But my last match, the match before this one, was actually against Chesterfield, and we beat them 2-0. That is why we've been able to catch up, because of that last game. If Chesterfield had beaten us, it wouldn't matter. Chesterfield would have got 2nd place, basically, then. There's no way we could catch up. But because they lost to us, we made that 4-point gap into 1 point. So hopefully that will maybe shake them a little bit. Revenge. Carry straight on from last time. I just want to be calm. Carry straight on from last time when you beat Chesterfield. It was a great performance against the 2nd best team so far in the league. But we can do it. We can beat them all. We have to. For Bath. We don't need to go for the playoffs again, game. You know, game. I've had enough of playoffs. We felt the excitement. We don't need that anymore. Just let us go through automatically for once. In fact, I'm going to get latest scores up. They're playing Carlisle. And Carlisle is quite low, so I don't know. Maybe that's a bit of an easier game for Chesterfield. Mackenzie, Griffiths. Griffiths. Was given a lot of room there, but maybe the players at Birmingham, they know that he likes to take long shots. They probably were hoping he was going to do that. Waste our time. Kessler with a corner. Good running. I think it was Griffiths who ran in for the head. That could have been great because the goalkeeper was not in a good position. Sadly, it didn't work out. They come in, and Birmingham have scored. Ah, I told you. I told you, didn't I? Whenever we get to a position where there's a chance we could get automatically promoted, we always mess it up. We've done it in far better situations. Not been good enough. No. We're going to have to go on the attack. I feel we have to go on the attack. We're playing at home. We need the lads to just puff. We need a goal. A draw isn't perfect. Carlisle are winning. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Carlisle are actually winning. This means if we win this, we would go ahead of Chesterfield. We have to change. We have to win. Please, Bath. Please. You have to win, boys. Come on, Bowler. Gets it back to Hayes. We need a goal before the 60th minute to give us a chance of coming back into this, and winning the entire game would put us in second. Chesterfield have just gifted us a massive situation, and this could be a red card for Marshall, and Marshall is sent off. They're one man down. We got to make a 2-goal difference. We got to get 2 goals. Kessler, could this be it? And Wilkinson with the goal. Oh my god, everything has suddenly turned around in the second half. Carlisle has scored. They got a red card. And Kessler with a free kick to Wilkinson has scored an equaliser. Not good enough just yet. That puts us on equal points. But that's not good enough because obviously in the last game, if Chesterfield win, they're going to go through. We can't allow that. We've been given like a massive opportunity here. We have to win this match. We have to. Then it's in our hands and I can feel safer. Please let us have this. They're a man down. This could be the... if this is the first time we ever get promoted, not through the playoffs, I'm going to be so happy. Just because that is massive. I don't want to have to do them again and hope that we go through because it's so annoying because there's a chance you won't, Even though I feel we've been the best team. Tyler, oh, good try. Mackenzie, Tilly, and Tilly scores. We're winning. We are winning. We've moved in the second place. Ah, Tilly, you golden boy. Golden boy indeed. Mackenzie made the wrong choice there, but you know what? It came out good in the end. Okay, let's go standard. Let's keep things a bit more quiet now. We're 2 points ahead, so that means the last game we'd have to win. But it's in our hands. That's what I like. But let's make some changes. Some people are tired here. Connor Chapman, you're going to come in for Kessler. Kessler had a good game there. Really good free kick. Courier is going to come on for Griffiths. Central midfielder. And we'll change defender. Wilkinson did score, but he's looking a little bit tired there. So let's take him off. And there we go. Okay, just hold on to that lead. They're a man down. You can't let them catch up. Don't you dare. Okay, good job. Frost. Kicks, fires it out. He does not want the ball in our half. But Barry just picks it up. Drops the ball. Kicks it out. And they've got the ball back. Oh, good block there by Anderson, but it's not enough. They've got the ball on Campbell. Oh my... Are you kidding me? No, game. Why did I put it on standard. We were doing so well attacking. Why did I change it? I got nervous. I wanted to play a bit less aggressive. And look what I've done. Look what I've done. No, don't. Please don't, game. Please don't do this to me. Please. Carlisle are winning 2-0. The game is literally saying, here's your opportunity. Why did you mess up? Oh, why? Stupid. Oh! Oh! No! Hinchcliffe. I'm trying to work out what was going on. Why were the players... Every player, like, made a mistake there. Every single player in the world made a mistake just then. There's madness for, like, 5 seconds. But we still got hope. There's still 7 minutes left. They're a man down. If we draw because they're a man down... Oh, there we go. Mackenzie, good tackle. Get the ball to Hinchcliffe. He's got 25 goals this season. Damn. So I'm getting really into it now because we're so close to the end of the season. Oh. Most of the season I've been kind of like just very plain. You know, things have gone our way a lot of the time. But today, I can't. It just gifted us a chance to go second. And we wasted. That's the end of the match. That's the end of the match unless they... Yeah, they're not going to score. We're 20 seconds over time. What a shit goal that could define a season. A goal that could define a club. What? Oh my, how did we do this? How did we just do that? But we deserve it. We deserve it. They were man down. What a comeback. Good job, I guess, guys. I mean, look at that. Now, I will say we have been second in the league before, actually. A while ago. We've been third quite a lot, though, for this season, second half. But, yes. Oh, we're 2 points ahead. That means if he draws or loses, we get automatic promotion. But if he wins, we have to win. As you can see here, look. We were second at another point in time. Then we've been third. We finally pushed up in the last... Oh, that was amazing. That... No, just put it back, bring it back. You know, we deserve it. We deserve it. That was... The game gifted us an opportunity, and I'm glad we took it. But there's still one more game left, and everything comes down to this last game, so... I don't want to get too excited. This could be the first time we actually don't go through the playoffs. And we'll be in the bloody champion. Bath in the champ. I'm getting... Okay, I'm getting too excited now. And there's that disappointment probably going to come. But yes. I'll see you guys for the last match of the season, hopefully. Hey guys, and welcome back to the last game, hopefully, of the season. Tilly is rallying the troops. That man... We need to get promoted to keep him. He's only 26. You know what? The team's been really good this season. I still actually can't believe how well they're playing. I think they're an okay League One team. That does worry me. If we do get promoted, our finances are not great. And because if we do get promoted automatically, which is what I want, we're not going to go to, you know, Wembley and get lots of money from the playoffs. So that also would be a bad thing. Obviously, we don't know. We might have to go for the playoffs anyway, but that's one of the good things of going for the playoffs. You do get a lot of money from that. There's just the chance of you having that is obviously then annoying because you've got 4 teams all going for it. But I don't think this team's good enough for championship. When I look at each individual player, even our star players, it's like you compare them to like a proper championship player. They're not really good enough. So that does worry me, but we have to do it. We have to try and get the... Imagine if someone told you Bath City was in the championship. You'd call them crazy. Rollo singles out Yadam. Rollo. You're in Bromley right now. How Bromley doing? National League. Okay, they've been kind of going up and down, it looks like. The National League and the regionals. Okay, good for him, you know. That's where he belongs, I guess. But he's still a good man. Bath are just 1 game away from promotion. How confident are you seeing it through? I have faith the players can do it. Everything comes down to the final day of the season. Can Bath get the result? I don't want to make a call either way. James Tilly's been sensational form recently. Yeah, he's a wonderful player. As things stand, the chase of promotion is in your hands. Yep, it's just down to us. Ahead of what is undoubtedly your biggest and most important match of the season, are you particularly nervous? That just seems, that's a stupid question. No comment. That's a dumb. What a dumb question. Are you nervous about the chance of doing a a massive achievement of getting Bath to the championship? You know, the potential of that, or just crashing out into the playoffs and potentially not getting promotion at all, even though you've had a ridiculously good season. And there are fireworks apparently behind me. This happens so many times. I'm never sure if you guys can hear it. I apologize if you can, but just imagine the fireworks are celebrating the final match of the season. And if we do win this game and we do get promoted, just imagine they're there to celebrate our achievements. The whole of China apparently is celebrating right now. The fact that Bath City are getting to the championship. Now I just gotta hope that we can actually do that. Because I've said that now, and then I bet we'll lose, and Chesterfield are gonna win. We're actually gonna keep the team exactly the same as before. Kessler's a little bit tired, but I'm gonna keep him on because he's just been so good for us. You can see that assist he got last time. I'm gonna wait for the fireworks to finish, and then I'll begin the match. So yeah. Are you kidding me? My luck. As soon as I said that, the fireworks stopped. And I mean literally as soon as I finished the sentence, 1 second later, fireworks stopped. That is not a good sign for the final game, is it? Please. We need this. We've not had this feeling. I mean, we're not even going to get a trophy, which has just been a theme of this series, actually, of getting through the leagues, but no trophies. Nothing to think of. Not even doing well in the league, the cup, sorry. Not the league, I mean. The cups. We're not even doing well in the cups or anything. You know? It's kind of annoying, actually, in that way. It's like I've done a massive achievement, but also not much achievements either. A win today ensures promotion. Is this the right team to get the job? Yeah, I'm confident they're the ones. It looks like we're set for another final day of the season full of drama and tension. No comment. With promotion very much in your hands, how vital is a win today? Are you an idiot? Matthew Cole, are you, like, do you watch football? I'm sure you're a journalist. Yet location, Oakwell, experienced, really? You're experienced. Okay, no comment. What a fool. There's already a significant talking point from the absence of Connor Chaplin. Well, he hasn't played for like the last many games, so no comment. This could be the last time we see these guys. And a massive firework just going off just then. Team talks. Fans. Has to be passionate. We can clinch promotion to the championship. They have to be excited, yeah? Are you... No one... You guys are about to make history right now by getting Bath City to the championship. You could all play in the championship next season. How are you not excited? I mean, at least, like, get hard or something. You know, just, I don't know. Just feel something. They're like robots, these guys. We're playing away from home at Barnsley. It's going to be a difficult game. I forgot that I was so distracted by the fireworks. I didn't even check who Chesterfield are playing. So we'll have to check that as soon as we start. And here we go. This could be career-defining. Okay. Start with a foul. This could be Bath-defining, to be honest, if we can win this match. Barnsley. Okay, goes in with a long shot. You know, like, we keep talking about how Bath, we keep breaking records for Bath. Chesterfield are playing MK Dons. That's a similar game to Barnsley, I guess, so we just got to hope MK Dons score first. That'll make me feel a lot better. Because, you know, if Chesterfield draw or lose, we gain promotion no matter what, so that's kind of important. Webster. Oh, I actually thought that was going to go in there. Hinchcliffe, though, with the ball, makes a counter-attack here. And not a great try there, but you know, he's done enough this season. He doesn't need to do more, really. He doesn't need to prove himself to anyone. But yeah, we talk about how we've broken records and done great things for Bath over the course of the seasons. And there's no denying that, but getting to the championship, that's like another level. Like League 2, League 1, you know, lots of teams go up and down there a lot, but the championship, and if we can stay in the championship, that's just a complete another level. But staying in the championship is always quite hard for teams that don't normally go up there. A lot of League 1 teams just go back down. Morris gets the ball in. Oh my! That was close. Okay, that was close. Nick Hayes didn't save it, but the goal saved it. Hinchcliffe now has got the ball. Another counter-attack. Hinchcliffe has been tackled. Chesterfield are winning. Chesterfield are winning. We are now third. We have to win. And it's not looking great. Stat-wise, it's looking about even. But this is not good. Oh, no. This is a huge match. Do it for the fans. No, you don't even care about the fans. You don't care about the championship. You don't care about the club. Even playing the championship yourself. All the fans. I mean, maybe their morale is just so high from the victories we've had that they just can't go any... They're just, just so high they can't get any higher. That's probably it. We'll just say it's that. But we need to score. Kessler. Come on, someone. Be the legend that Bath needs. Mackenzie gets tackled there. Whoever can score a goal will be the biggest hero Bath has had so far, until obviously we get to the Premier League, but that's another story. Kessler. No, Kessler. What a terrible pass. What a terrible pass. They got it out, though. Wilkinson. Okay, Mackenzie. Good ball to Tilly. Tilly. Ooh, okay, Bowler. We still got the ball. This is fine. Gets it to Kessler. Griffiths. Don't take a long shot. Thank you. Hinchcliffe. Gets a Tilly. And Tilly scores. It would be Tilly, wouldn't it? That man has done it. Ah, yes. He is about to get us to the championship. That means he'll hopefully sign a new contract. He wants to stay. He really wants to stay, but his ambitions are for the championship. But he wants to do it with Bath. I can tell. He must. He's been ridiculously good this season. He's the new Andy Watkins. We're going to call him... Maybe we should just change his name to Andy Watkins Jr. Okay, didn't get tackled almost, but Wilson got it out. Barnsley coming on the attack again. Okay, good ball in, and it's a goal for Barnsley. Lancaster scored, 55 minutes, and we're now in third. But another highlight straight away after. Is this good news? Hinchcliffe. Yes! Hinchcliffe! Yes! Hinchcliffe and Tilly just bringing Bath to the championship. Oh, we answered them. The players have not given up. They're not giving up. Yes, oh my god, no playoff. I can't actually believe that just the thought of having no playoffs just fills me with happiness. We've got a good track. I can't really complain about... I feel bad because I can't really complain about the playoffs because we've done actually quite well, really, in them, to be honest. But I just don't like how it does my health, really. And, the chance that we might not work out. I think in League 2 we lost that one, and we did really well. I think we did quite well that season. We lost out on it. Maybe we didn't do well. I don't remember. But we missed out then. I just don't want to do that again. Because this means League 1 would be a repeat of League 2, potentially 3 seasons in League 1, like in League 2, and having a playoff failure. Okay, keep him like that. Wilkinson looks tired, but he's playing well. I can't believe Oluwu is playing in a game that will put us on the brink of the championship. Who thought he would be here? Wilkinson's going to come off. I think... His leg's a little tired. Oluwu's motivated. But Wilkinson has been important there. But we need some fresh legs at the back to make sure their attackers don't get through. And our other players are okay at the moment. At the moment, stat-wise, it's pretty even. We're having a bit more possession. But that's really it. How's the game? Okay, MK Dons, please. Chesterfield scored a second goal. We have to win. We got 88 minutes on the board. We have to win the match. If we draw, Chesterfield will go up instead of us. 30 seconds, come on. We know in the last match we scored after the time ran out. So this does worry me. It could happen for them. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about the last match. If we did not score that last minute goal in the last match, we would not have won, and we've actually done it. I can't believe it. How did these guys do it? Like, last season, I was so surprised of how well they did. Why am I being calm? Passionate. Amazing. I mean, last season I couldn't believe how well they performed, and I brought a few new players like Hinchcliffe and stuff, and I said at the beginning of the season I felt our transfers weren't that good, but actually a lot of our players this season, Kessler, Hinchcliffe, Tyler Frost is coming to be a decent winger as well. They've been vital. Even the goalkeeper, Hayes. All those players we brought in have turned out to be vital to us improving from last season, which I didn't think we might. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to do. And I thought maybe get to the playoffs, but we managed to win and get promoted. And just thinking of that run, like, I mean, we did decently by this point in the season. Got the third there. That was the turning point. This kind of point here when we were 8th, and we started going up, and then we just kept getting better. We went down a bit there, but we just kept improving. The start of the season was definitely bad. That did not help me and my feelings at all. I did feel this was not going to be a good season. But Hinchcliffe, Tilly, Mackenzie, Griffiths, Hayes, those guys have been, Kessler as well, they've been ridiculously good this season. They are going to go down as Bath heroes. We've got a new budget. What does that mean? 35,000 with 500 transfer. Remember, a lot of this though is from Cunningham, and actually Cunningham leaving maybe was good. I mean, I really wanted him, but that was a lot of money. It's kept us financially afloat when it comes to bringing in players and stuff. So a lot of that's probably from that. Bath rejoice in promotion success. That Docs had performed wonders with the resources at his disposal, and a manager of Docs' caliber we coveted by a lot of higher profile clubs. So Bath and Bristol Rovers both got automatic promotion. No one would have expected that. We were predicted to come 24th. Oh, 20? What? When did that happen? We've never not been predicted 24th, like in almost every season. And now at the end we're predicted 20th. Bristol Rovers were 17th. So the fact we both got promoted is pretty crazy. I would be surprised if the Bristol Rovers manager didn't get manager of the season over me. Gaining promotion was an unbelievable achievement, given the skepticism surrounding the club's chances of promotion. Yeah. Twerton Park is going to the championship. Only 2,500 seats. We need so many more seats. We fill in the stadium every time. Hinchcliffe praises Docs following promotion. Had done a remarkable job in getting the team promoted. Thank you, Hinchcliffe. You've only been in for one season, and already you're just one of the iconic players at the club. Probably not. Probably not yet, I mean, considering the fans, but to me he is. Tilly happy to stay. Tilly's going to stay. There we go. We can get Tilly to stay. Give him a new contract. Everything's great. Everything is marvellous. Now let's find out, obviously, who are the players of the season. I'd love to know from you guys. Who do you think it will be? I'm going to probably go with Tilly. I think Tilly will get it. Possibly. It'd be him or Hinchcliffe. It has to be. And I don't think it's going to show us until after maybe the playoffs are done. We'll go a couple of days, but maybe we have to wait until the playoffs are done. I think we will. Okay, guys, I'll see you for the awards and other important stuff at the end of the season. And here we are for the end of season awards. Ben Hinchcliffe got the top player for the fans, 37%. Tilly was quite close, and even Griffiths was not that far behind them. He's been really good. I never expect him to do as well as he does, but he just keeps on performing admirably. The goal of the season was by Kessler. We might as well have a quick look, I guess, about that. It was against Cheltenham Town. I'm still trying to process that Bath City are going to be in the Championship. And the fact that in League One, we win League One. Oh, okay, here we go. Look at that. Just a good free kick. Just a good free kick. There you go. But just overall, we spent 2 seasons in League One, and we spent 3 in League Two. I would have thought it had been the other way around, just because I feel like League Two has a lot more chances for promotion. So I did think we'd spend maybe 2 seasons there, and in League One maybe 3 seasons. But actually it ended up being the other way around. League One, you know, was fairly easy. And I'm going to give you guys a little confession. With this Bath City team, I feel like I can do no wrong. Like, every time we get promoted, we go to the next league, I just feel like I send the team out with the changes we've made, you know, the players I brought in that I feel I can trust and suit the team, and they just always perform every season. Like, the fact in League One, the first season, we came 7th, blew my mind. Like, in League Two, the first season, we had we had to fight a bit. You know, National League the first season, that was a tough one, actually. That was probably the toughest season we had. But since then, it just feels like that they've just been performing so well. They don't even need me. But then I bring in the players and stuff. But yeah, Young Player of the Season was Kessler. Very good job. Season review. All of Bath's dreams came true this season as they defied expectations. 99% full, and that's only because of the Checker Trade Trophy and stuff. Really, it's been full like every game. Match of the season, 3-0 against Norwich. That was an amazing game. Moment to forget, 3-0 against Southend. Not so great. I'll go through some of this after we finish, but there we go. What is going to happen, guys? How is the championship going to go? Let's have a quick look at who won the playoffs. So I don't know just yet. Barnsley beating Chesterfield 1-0, and Plymouth is beating Coventry 2-0. We'll have to find out next season who is in the championship with us. Let's have a quick look at the championship. Middlesbrough have got promoted. Everton or Crystal Palace are going to get promoted. And there'll be some good teams fighting in the playoffs. Possibly... No, Derby can't do it with the goal difference. So they can't get in. Reading... Notts County are doing quite well up there. Sheffield Wednesday. Swindon also doing quite well. Sunderland quite low there. Remember, this is before Sunderland got relegated in real life. So actually, this Sunderland team isn't too bad, probably. I know in FM18, that Sunderland team can be quite bad, actually. Just like in real life, I guess. Not doing so well. QPR leads Bolton. Wickham, actually up here. Looks like they survived. Charlton, Peterborough. Bristol City could get relegated, which would be hilarious because Bristol Rovers just got promoted. So that could mean Bristol Rovers would be the biggest club in Bristol. Wow, Bristol Rovers fans would not be happy with that. Blackburn, Scunthorpe, and relegated. We're going to have a lot of hard teams next season. And whoever obviously gets relegated from the Premier League, I'm not looking forward to this now. Brighton got destroyed in the Premier League. There's still 2 games left. Swansea, likely to go down. Stoke, possibly Brentford, possibly Southampton could go down as well. There's some good teams that could go down. But yeah. Okay. Next season could be the biggest challenge that Bath City have ever come across. And I'm going to have to try and take them through. We're insecure financially. Hopefully by the end of the season, that will be fixed. Hopefully we'll get some money in from the end of the season. I mean, we need to expand the stadium, though. But without money, we can't do that. It's a big problem right now. And favoured personnel, as you can see, Hinchcliffe, Leyland, Fleetwood, me, Junior. Junior should be an icon. And how am I not a legend? I know maybe I'm sounding my own trumpet, but how am I not a legend? From the League South to the Championship? That is ridiculous. But yeah, guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this series. Next season, we're going to continue making the seasons a bit shorter. Maybe I'll make them slightly longer the next season. Maybe have a few more, maybe like 5 or 6 parts possibly. We'll probably do that, actually, make it a bit more. Because I didn't expect us to get promoted this season, so, you know, I want to try and make the series a bit quicker. But I didn't expect us to get promoted that quickly, actually, from 2 seasons in League One. So that maybe means I can add a bit more to the next seasons, hopefully. But yeah, I've been NG Paradox. I am just buzzing with adrenaline right now, and so yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you next season when we're gonna have to probably make a few changes. We're gonna need some good quality players. We have the wage budget though, so can we do it? Have to wait and see.